Good morning. Let our day typically begin with an activity that will totally rejuvenate us. Every morning, even before brushing my teeth, on waking up, I drink 1.25 liters of water. Initially, it might sound a little difficult as to how can you drink 1.25 liters of water and that too even before brushing your teeth. But once you begin this activity and this practice begins, you realize the immense benefits of this therapy. This is water therapy. For the next 1 hour, please do not take any solid or liquid food. You can have your breakfast after waiting for about an hour after drinking water. Water therapy every morning cleanses the whole body by flushing out the toxic and metabolic waste that get accumulated in the body, and it keeps the body very healthy. This forms our first step to a healthy and a happy life, as given by Sri Janardhan Guruji in his book My Experience with Spirituality and Mysterious Powers. In the next few minutes, we will be taking you through all these tips that are given in this book by giving detailed explanation and demonstration wherever necessary. The first tip was water therapy. Coming to the second tip, a very effective but very simple tip. It takes only a few minutes to do this, but the benefits are manifold. Jal Neti. Let us see the procedure to do Jal Neti. Take some lukewarm water. Add half to 1 spoon of salt. Take this water in the Jal Neti pot. This is the Jal Neti pot. Insert the spout of the pot in your right nostril. Tilt your head slightly to the left. Keep your mouth open for breathing. Pour the water through the nostril slowly. The water comes out of the left nostril if there is no block. If there is block, the water drips through the throat into the mouth, and you can spit this water out. After 3 to 7 days, the block gets cleared and the water starts flowing freely through the nostril. Now, insert the spout in the left nostril and tilt your head slightly to the right side. The water comes out of the right nostril. Once you finish this, you can blow your nose slightly to remove excess water. Use the remaining water to gargle your throat. This will clear your throat. Let us see the benefits of doing Jal Neti. Jal Neti is very beneficial to people who have constant headache, chronic cold and cough. It clears the sinus present in the head. It clears the nerves of the forehead. Your vision also improves. It reduces heat in the head. For students, it's very beneficial because their concentration improves. It's very good if they do Jal Neti before going for exams. When you travel on roads, the dust and pollutants get accumulated in your respiratory system, especially in all metro cities. So when you come back and do Jal Neti, this dust and pollutants get thrown out of your body. Please note that people who have problem in the ear, they need to do Jal Neti under some guidance or supervision. This is very important to note. Now, you do Jal Neti twice a day, once in the morning and most importantly once at night before going to bed. Now comes the third tip, acupressure. Give acupressure on your palms, fingers, tip of the fingers, web of the fingers, the back of the hand, back of the fingers, and the wrist area. Press the palm with the thumb, giving pressure as though you are pumping. When you apply pressure on a particular point, it will send current to the corresponding organs and rectifies any problem present by activating them. All the corresponding nerve points of the organs of the body are present in the hands and legs. In this way, you complete the whole hand, back of the hand, wrists, fingers, web of the fingers, and you do this 3 times a day. Sometimes you will feel pain at certain points when you give pressure. This means that particular corresponding part of your body requires attention. For example, if there is pain in the ear, this is the point that will reflect pain. You give pressure at this point for 1 minute, and this has to be repeated 3 times a day till the pain subsides. Take another example. For pain in the liver, this is the point that will reflect pain. These points are clearly shown in the book in the given diagram, and you can identify these points by just looking at this diagram. You must be wondering, where is the time to do all this? If you are a housewife or you are a retired person, you can do this while watching TV. You get your entertainment at the same time your body gets treated. If you are a student or you're working, you can do this while traveling to your workplace or institute. It hardly takes 5 to 10 minutes. Without even going to a diagnostic center, you yourself can identify where there is problem in the body and treat yourself. That's the benefit of acupressure. The next tip is self-healing. If there is pain in any part of your body, you yourself can do self-healing. Sit on the floor or sit on a chair, but sit erect. For example, if there is pain in the stomach, keep one hand on your stomach and the other over your head. Close your eyes. Sit in this position for 5 to 10 minutes. If the pain doesn't subside, do this 2 to 3 times a day. For pain in your ear, one hand over your ear and one over your head. For pain in your head, you can alternatively switch hands if this position tends to get a little uncomfortable. The next tip is drink 8 to 10 glasses of water during the course of the day. This is apart from the 1.25 liters that you drink in the morning. But this tip is not applicable for people who have swelling in their body as well as people who have kidney problems. They need to take water as per the advice given by their doctor. The next tip is ginger garlic paste. To make this, take equal quantity of ginger and garlic, clean it thoroughly and cut it into small pieces and grind it into a smooth paste. Add salt as required. Take half a teaspoon of this paste and mix it with a little rice and have it during dinner time or lunch time. This is very beneficial as it reduces cholesterol levels and joint pains and is very good for the heart. The next tip is eat lot of vegetables, fruits and sprouted cereals. This is for asthma patients in particular. Do not apply oil on your hair or head as this tends to aggravate the problem. The next tip is try and avoid milk and milk products at night. This tip is for those people who are suffering from stomach problem or diabetes. Wear yellow sapphire or yellow topaz, about 3 to 4 carats made in gold, on the ring finger of your left hand. Similarly, people suffering from asthma or breathing problems wear blue sapphire or blue topaz, about 3 to 4 carats made in silver in the center finger of your left hand. The final and the most effective and very important life-saving tip, can we call it the modern day Sanjeevani, the anar or the pomegranate juice. If you want to have more energy, if you want your skin to glow without even going to a beauty parlor, you can follow this tip. Nowadays, a lot of toxins get accumulated in the body due to stress, pollution, irregular food habits, irregular sleeping habits, etc. By regularly taking anar juice, your body will get cleansed of all these toxins and you will feel very healthy and active. This anar juice is beneficial for everyone from small children to old people. It cleans the entire digestive system. But please note that patients who are undergoing dialysis should not take anar juice. Now let us see the procedure to make anar juice. For making anar juice, we will need a medium-sized anar or pomegranate, a mixie and some water. Take the anar or pomegranate and cut it into half. Each person should take this much quantity. Now cut it into small pieces along with the skin. Now put these pieces into the jar . And add a little water. Now grind it into a smooth paste. But please do not add any sugar. Once we finish grinding, now it's become a smooth paste, we add some water to make it 1 glass of anar juice. Take the contents and pour it into a glass. This is our 1 glass of anar juice. You must take anar juice on an empty stomach in the morning after brushing your teeth. The day that you take anar juice, as against the 1.25 liters of water that you drink in the morning, just drink about 1 to 2 glasses of water, brush your teeth and then take anar juice. If you're taking anar juice for the very first time, you need to take it for 3 consecutive days. The day you take anar juice, within an hour or after an hour, you might start having loose motions. It may also happen that you have loose motions 3 to 4 times a day. Some people may also experience stomach pain. That is okay. It is a good sign. Your stomach is only getting clean. Please do not stop it with any kind of medicine. Now some people may also vomit because of the bitter taste or the action that happens in the stomach. That is okay. But if you vomit, you will have to take anar juice all over again. If you're taking anar juice for the very first time, you will be taking it for 3 consecutive days, as we already said before. In that case, some people might have loose motions only on the 2nd or the 3rd day. Now after taking anar juice, wait for at least an hour before you take any breakfast. If you take anar juice once a week or once in 10 days, it is very beneficial for your health. But old people, people suffering from blood pressure, heart-related diseases, diabetes, high toxic-related diseases, severe stomach problems, they can take anar juice once every 3 days. Always think positive. Push away all negative thoughts. Do not worry for anything. Take things as it comes. Always keep smiling. Only if you are healthy and happy, you can make others happy. If you follow all these tips sincerely and regularly, a healthy and a happy life is a sure guarantee. These tips are explained in detail in this book written by Janardhan Guruji, My Experience with Spirituality and Mysterious Powers. Finally, a special thanks to Mr. Bhaskar for shooting this video.